the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Keeps the field position to start this drive. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Panthers first down as the tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get right here.
Now Gibbs. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A play fake. Down to the throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for 2. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. That one is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's was a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They go play action with Levis. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Throwing is Tua. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards, stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. From the gun, it's Levis. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back tosses. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Niners have the early advantage and will return to Charlotte in a moment. Third and long.
Like 54, like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
Ball
7.
spotted at the 45. Here's second and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught by Gibbs. And the whistle will down, but Mountain Ford picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It is uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 9 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Like 13.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Like 54.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. Still on his feet, and they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big-time play for the Niners. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Like 5-4. Odd.
Levis to throw. This one caught at the 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
To throw is Levis. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Wisconsin. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is good. He'll bring this up to the 22. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
44.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Get set. All right, go ahead, go.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Panther first down.
46-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Get set. Out. I'm in. Out.
Now Tua. And one out wide to Gibbs. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
20, TX. Ready, T. Ready.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Bosma adds the extra point. Panthers are in the lead by the score of 13-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point by Little is good. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
So it
2.
is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Play action, here's Levis. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Levis. Downfield is caught by Brown. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Here's Levis. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Here's Levis to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield. They hand it to Gibbs. They'll get past to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Tua going to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Third down coming up.
They're right here.
A shotgun snap to Tua. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And taken. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Levis to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible possible 3 and out following that second down sack. Now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First down, San Francisco.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Like 54.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
To the right. Pitts. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the 49ers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
To run it down, it's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my sun it down. Whenever I get your money, y'all.
Go ahead. Out!
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
second
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Second and 11. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They're down and 3.
Get set. He's right.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At their 48-yard
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And he's not going to get the first down. They net him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Watson, Oscar. Ready.
They snap it to Tua. He gets this one complete to Pittman.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st and 10.
44.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Niners are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll take this forward for about
5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Levis. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point by Little is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You talk about a well-rounded play from the entire defensive front, Mike. I mean, not only do they generate the pressure to force the bad throw, but then the big boy up front, he actually gets his hands on the ball and picks it off. I watched the D-line coach on the sideline losing his mind, and I'll be honest with you, I don't blame him.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
To the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
San Francisco. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
Panthers 13.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
That's good.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
The tackle man just shy of midfield. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44 and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run here with Gibbs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
3rd down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.